And the winner of the 2011 South Australian Nokia Business Innovation Award is Catherine Harris.
I'm going to try not to cry because I left my tissues at the table now. Anyway.
Give her a big hand.
I think I might find a tissue somewhere. Thank you so much. This is a huge honour. This is totally unexpected. I've had a couple of glasses of wine now, so I really don't know what I'm saying. But thank you to Telstra. 17 years of supporting these awards is just amazing. And also to Nokia for this particular award. There's so many amazing women in this room, and to be here is just incredible for me and a huge thrill. I'm sorry.
Okay, let's give her another hand.
For me, innovation has not been a tangible thing, a product or something that we've created. It's been the creation of places and spaces, a place where practicality takes on fantasy, and a gathering place for our community. And as we all know here today, innovation doesn't come without risks. But if you believe in yourself and what you are doing, it can pay enormous dividends. You just need a vision and the strength to make that vision happen. The City of Mount Gambier, Mr. Greg Muller, allowed me to take the necessary risks to make that vision a reality. The journey was not without doubts, and I had lots of those along the way. But I believed in my vision, and I knew in my heart that we could create something special for our community. I know I challenged council, and I know anyone that works in local government will find that, will understand that, because wheels of local government do turn very slowly, and we did push them quite dramatically along the way. But we got there in the end. And I called on council to be bold when they were planning the new library and secure the gains that we could make. When the new library opened on the 17th of December, I knew that vision had been justified, because 7,000 people stood out in the rain, because it always rains when the library's doing something in Mount Gambier, stood out in the rain to witness the historic opening of that $10 million library. And they haven't stopped coming. Last June, we had our 500,000th person come through the door in a financial year, something that's really unheard of in country libraries. The big metropolitan libraries will get it, but not in regional areas. Currently, we have 43,000 people come through our doors every month. I don't think there's any business that can say that, especially when we service a population of 32,000. Our loans have increased by 48% across the board. But it's the non-fiction loans that has really amazed us. 300% increase. People are saying we don't need to buy non-fiction books anymore because people have got Google and other avenues to find out information. But because I think the way we've set up our library, very much like a bookshop, where collections have been organised in subjects and themes, so it's very intuitive in the way you walk around that space. And that just goes to show that the 300% increase in that particular collection. There's so much that we do in the library now. We have a huge, wide, diverse range of programs that we run. Story time, baby bounce for the toddlers. Finding My Place, a youth program that we're very proud of. We have speed dating. We have fashion parades. We have author talks. We have farmers markets. All this and more. It's such a gathering space. Libraries are just really on the cusp of being that next third place, something that's not home, something that's not work, but that third place that maybe once was church, once was a local cafe, but now the libraries, if they're bold enough, they can secure that gain. Of course, my journey has not been made alone. It would not have been possible without support of some very special people. My husband, Graham, who convinced me to take the job at Mount Gambier when I really wasn't going to. It was a big step for me. I just got my degree. The ink was still wet on it. I applied for the position. I got offered it. And it was a scary move, moving from Port Pirie to Mount Gambier. It was miles away. It was almost like well, virtually is. We think we're a bit Victorian over there. It was no family. All my family is in the mid-north. A huge decision. But after 6 years of being there, I think it's been really worthwhile. Like I said to the council of the City of Mount Gambier, and in particular the CEO, Mr. Greg Muller, who have allowed me to get away with actually what I haven't been able to get away with. To my two beautiful children who are here today, let's go set me off. I was just thinking, my little girl who's 9, in her life, we've had 5 different houses. We've lived in 3 different towns. I've had 3 different jobs. I've studied my Bachelor of Arts. I've also completed a Master's degree as well. So all that has been achieved in her short lifetime. So that's pretty amazing. To my staff, I come up with all the crazy ideas. They actually make it happen. I couldn't have done it without them. Their commitment to follow me has been a credit to them, and I look forward to doing some other crazy ideas. And I think the lady from Mount Barker, the Hemp Hooray lady, is going to come and visit us next June when we have our Environmental Month. So I look forward to working with her, and also Cindy, the wedding planner. I'm sure we can do something around weddings in libraries. So thank you so much.